was pulling back, trying to get them to stop, and one of them tripped and like percheron weight against the reins pulled me off the wagon and I was run over. No, I didn't hit my head, I just like snapped my back in half.
I was actually born with what they call spastic diplegia cerebral palsy.
I was born without the leg. Basically, when my mom was pregnant with me, she has a malaria. So the doctor didn't know she was pregnant with me, so they inject the quinine, which is a very strong medicine. That basically destroyed my thighs and my knee.
And lost control of my truck and was partially ejected. My truck rolled 3 times.
And I think the freedom these riders must experience when they're, when they're confined to a wheelchair and all of a sudden they're on a horse, and they've got that freedom again. And I had one gal, the first time I worked with her, and I said, because she was on the horse for hours, and I said, you must be getting tired. And she said, are you kidding? And she said, this is my freedom. I'm in a chair all day. And now suddenly I get on a horse and she said, I don't ever want to get off this horse because it's freedom to me. It's a chance to walk and move and get out of my chair and I can't imagine how that must feel. Okay, so when you start your turns, you just want to stay relaxed. You want to have the mare focused. And then all you're going to do is you're going to open your inside leg slightly. That gives her the first cue that the turnaround's coming. You're going to bring your hand across her neck quietly, look where you're going, and just start her in the turn. Take your time. The biggest thing is when they don't go instantly, people kind of panic. Don't panic on these horses. Give them a second to think. And just keep everything calm. Then once you're in it, clock and go, right? Every single one of the riders I've ever worked with, they've all had the ability to spin, and the first time they spin, even if it's just a few steps or one circle, they light up, giggle, laugh, cry. I've had a lot of breakdown in tears because they cannot believe that, that sense of freedom and elation and thrill. Remember, inside leg off, just bring your rein across her neck. Yep. Good, and just wait. And then you can go ahead and cluck now. Good, very nice. Good, I love it.
From the get-go, it's in my blood. I always want to do horseback riding.
Sit back, start to build. Build. Better. Okay.
So that's what I want to do, and I can do it. I don't care about what I cannot do other things. So I only focus on what I have to do.
For me, reining is about the precision. I used to ride hunters. I love that, trying to be perfect and trying to get the right pace and the right stops and the right spins. The horses know. The horses are going to perform for you because they love you and they want to. Not that para riders are any different than any other rider. We all are incredibly competitive. We have goals. We have, dreams and things that we want to do. And the horses are right there with us. They really are.
I don't get to run in real life. I don't get to jog in real life. But on this horse, who's big and powerful and fast, I get the opportunity to do those things that I could never dream of, in a real world setting. And I get to be graceful about it. I don't have to worry about falling down when I'm running down, doing a rundown on my horse, but there's no way I could even think about doing that on my own 2 feet.
This would be an awesome life to have, to be able to get on a reiner a lot, like once a week, every day. That'd be my ideal, so I came here.
In 2015, World Para Reining will have its first competition year and welcomes the entire world of para riders to join and try a reiner.